Hey guys, it's Tina from Trust and Truth Tarot. Welcome to week of October 8th, 2018, third party situation conversation. All right, this reading is for those of you who are involved in third parties, whether you are the person with a significant other who has someone on the side, or you are a person who is a third party in a relationship, okay? This is also for people or couples that are dealing with third parties such as, family members, friends, jobs, anything like that that might be infiltrating your relationship, okay? Just a side note, guys, disclaimer, this reading is not for people who are trying to bust up a happy relationship, okay? If that is you, this is not your reading. It is not for you, okay? If you know the person is happily involved with someone, if they have not made a move towards you, if you have hit on them and they have not come towards you, this reading is not your reading. This is for people that are currently involved in third-party situations where there is a lot of love there, where there's significant feelings, where there is a longevity, there's things like that, okay? This is not for folks that are just obsessed with someone who is with somebody else. I'm trying to get with them, okay? Disclaimer. All right, let's get started. Week of October 8th, 2018, October 8th, 2018, third party situation conversation, October 8th. Okay, wow. Okay, first card, you are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do, okay? Next card, treasure your loved ones, all right? It is important to love others deeply. Final card, turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. All right, guys, this is a lot of these cards here are going to be geared towards the person who might be stuck in a relationship that they can't seem to get out of, but they have someone already in their life that they are trying to move towards, all right? You are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. You guys, if you are feeling stuck, all right, if you're feeling like you cannot get out of this situation, that is absolutely untrue. If you're stuck in a place mentally, physically, whatever the case may be, where you feel like because I have X, Y, Z in my life, there's no way I could possibly move forward. There's no way I can possibly attain goals, reach happiness, have the life that I want. Not true, okay? You're lying to yourself. You are limitless, okay? The possibilities are endless. If you think that you'll never see happiness outside of the relationship that you're in, absolutely not true again, or that you won't be loved, that's not true, all right? Start believing in yourself, guys. Start believing that you can push the limits here. You can have the life that you want, all right? Treasure your loved ones, all right? It's important to love others deeply. This goes for everybody, all right? Making sure that the people that you love know that you love them, all right? And that goes for everybody involved here. For the person who is already involved, this may be a sign or symbol that if you're trying to get out of this relationship, be very compassionate about it, all right? Try not to do things in anger or in retaliation or in out of resentment for the person that you're with. Sure, maybe the relationship went south, you fall out of love with each other, you found somebody else. Do not use that relationship to hurt the other person, okay? That is not the answer. For those of you that are on the outside of the third party, so you are the third party, okay, the third wheel, this is a sign that you need to maybe pay more attention to those around you, your children, your family members. Obviously, your loved one would be your significant other too, who may be involved already, in another situation. But, make sure that you're appreciating this moment, valuing it, even if only for the lesson that you are learning right now in your life, okay? A lot of you guys, I feel like, for some reason, it's coming to me that this week, self-worth and self-value is going to be key, all right? And some of you guys, the lesson that you may be learning right now is one of self-worth. If you're in this situation as well, what are your limits? What are your boundaries? What are you willing to tolerate? What are you not willing to tolerate? What are your time limits? That type of thing. A lot of you guys have been involved in these situations for a very long time is what I'm getting. And it's been several months, even sometimes several years for a lot of you guys that have kind of been stuck here. And you need to start realizing that you are a person who deserves love. It's okay to set up boundaries for yourself. It's okay to step away from the situation if you need to do that, okay? All right, let's move on to the next card. Turn on your heart light. It says, allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. This goes for everybody too, guys. Bring yourself back to that point in time where you were in love for the very first time and everything was amazing, all right? Bring yourself back to a time in your life where you felt content, very happy. You know, you felt like things were all going in the right direction for you, very drama-free, stress-free, that type of thing, okay? That's the kind of thing you need to visualize, because this is about manifestation, okay? When you're turning on your heart light there and you're allowing yourself to reflect on a time when you experienced love previously, you're actually bringing your energy back to that moment and kind of forcing your energy, or telling the universe that this is what I want out of my life, okay? I want that excitement. I want that love. I want that passion. I want, you know, I want that contentment that comes along with being loved and loving somebody else, you know, so showing someone love and receiving love just the same, you know, feeling like all is right in the world, okay? Let's pull your oracle cards. We have passion, just as I was saying. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, okay? We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, okay? And we have heart-to-heart conversations, okay? Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So with these three cards here together, guys, obviously a lot of you guys are very passionate about that person in your life, okay? The person that we're talking about right now in the reading, no matter which way it goes, okay? A lot of passion here. Just that moment that it brings you back to that point in your life, that moment in time where you felt, again, joy, contentment, like overjoyed to be with a person. That person, you know, his name came into your mind and your face lit up, you know, with happiness. That's what you kind of need to be recognizing right now, and realizing that that is actually a very rare thing, okay? A lot of people kind of make this story up in their head that, you know, when we get involved in a relationship, it's always going to be kind of like the first week we were dating, you know, where it's always exciting and new and fresh, you know, and that's not the case. But it does not have to be a passionless relationship, okay? Passion is something that I believe sticks with you. You're very passionate about your person, you know, because them being happy in turn makes you very happy, right? You can't be happy without them being happy. It's that type of unconditional love, all right? Soulmate, okay? Obviously, this is your soulmate, all right? We're dealing with someone here, you guys, that is meant to be with you. You're meant to be with them. At least your paths were meant to cross for some reason. Now, for some of you guys, we'll see what the cards have to say this week. For some of you guys, this may never come to fruition. You know, you have to accept that, especially when you're in this situation. It's a heartbreaking reality, but it is the truth, okay? They still can be a soulmate to you. You just may never be together. Sometimes it's like ships passing in the wind, you know? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Some of you guys, again, it's very self-explanatory. You need to talk, all right? You need to talk about what's going on. People that are in relationships that have a third party, you need to keep them posted on what's happening in your life and in the relationship, and what progress is being made, where you stand this week, that type of thing. Same goes for those of you that are on the outside of the relationship, okay? You know, if you're feeling some type of way, you need to tell your person you're feeling some type of way, because they may have no idea. And if you're sitting there stewing, you know, over and over again, kind of reeling about the situation, what ends up happening is you blow up on this person, and it's, you know, it's not good, okay? It ends up turning into a fight. Emotions get high, very tense, and then they spew over like a volcano, okay? And we're trying to avoid that. So let's pull some cards for you guys. Let's see. High Priestess reversed. All right, she's the keeper of secrets, guys. Some of you guys, there might be some secrets revealed, some information or knowledge that you did not have before, maybe coming out in the open, okay? You may be receiving that, or things may just be coming out to light, all right? If you're keeping this relationship a secret, be forewarned that sometimes she does represent that things are coming to light. People are finding out about things, okay? The other thing that she can represent in the reverse is not following your intuition, all right? Make sure you're always following your intuition. When my gut tells me something's off, you better believe I follow that right away, okay? So make sure you're following that. Some of you guys may be dealing with someone with the initials B, J, T, O, R, or A, okay? Next card is going to be Page of Wands, okay? So this is passionate messages, guys. Kind of goes right along hand in hand with that passion card, okay? Page of Wands is also a page of action, though, okay? So I think that there's a need, for some reason I'm getting that there's words, and then there's action behind words. You know what I mean? Words are meaningless without the action to back them up. So some of you guys need to actually make a concerted effort to show that person this week that you care, okay? it might, you know, you can say I love you all day long. You can say I care about you, I miss you, I want to be with you, that type of thing all day. But if there's absolutely no action behind the words, then it kind of becomes meaningless after a while, right? You become complacent and it doesn't really hold any weight anymore. So for some of you guys, action is going to be needed. You might need to see this person, or even if it's just something as simple as, you know, I don't know, if you can do that, send them a gift, or, you know, something along the lines of actually taking some sort of action to show that you're actually making progress towards this relationship building, towards you guys being together, something like that, okay? If there's a baby step that you need to take in order to get out of the relationship that you don't want to be in anymore, maybe you need to do that because your person may be feeling like your words are meaningless at this point, okay? Next card is going to be, okay, Six of Pentacles. All right, this is you know, usually a good card, so it's equal give and take, somebody feeling for each other the same way. You know, the scales of justice are there. Could be Libra, could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces on the table. All right, but listen, guys, sometimes when I see this card, it's equal give and take, but I also see this as sometimes it's breadcrumbs, okay? You see how he's like throwing crumbs into his hands and they're like begging? All right, so for those of you on the outside of the third party, you need to be super careful that you're not falling into a breadcrumb situation. I hate that, okay? When you're sitting there wondering, waiting, begging for any sort of morsel of affection or attention, that's not cute. That is not cute. You're better than that, okay? And you know it. So for those of you on the inside of the relationship, meaning that you are already involved and you have someone on the side, do not be breadcrumbing people, okay? Don't be giving them morsels of hope if you know there's no damn hope, all right? Some of you guys need to call it, like seriously call it. If you are not willing to give them the whole loaf of bread or the bread factory, which is what they really deserve, then you guys need to give them the freedom to find somebody that will. For those of you on the other end of it, that you're sitting there waiting, begging, hoping, praying for any sort of attention, affection, anything like that, stop, okay? Seriously, go out, meet some people, have fun with your friends, do something that makes you happy. Listen, you don't have to be in this situation, okay? Third party, you don't have to be here. You do not have to wait. I'm just saying, for some of you guys, you need to hear that message because that breadcrumb card pisses me off, obviously. You know, somebody needs to make some effort here, Page of Wands, action, to kind of get into the game, really step it up a notch, make moves towards making a better life for both of you together, okay? And if you're not feeling that, people on the outside of the relationship, then you need to start thinking about whether you actually want to be in this anymore, you know, because there is somebody out there who is going to look at you and go, oh my gosh, you're the one. You know, you are the one I've been waiting for. All right, this person may be like, I need time. The other person's going to be like, wow, you know, I'm head over heels for you, you know, off the bat. So like I said, you're only here because you want to be, okay? That's all I'm saying. You don't have to be here, all right? So if you're doing breadcrumbs or if you're getting breadcrumbs, not a good look, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in a personal reading, I can be reached at trustandtruthtarot@gmail.com. Just email me there, and I'll send you everything you need to book. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.